Well, welcome back to the Mordecai Moment stemming from the Mordecai Mission. I'm R.C. Blakes. It's day 3, and we're talking today about functioning is not the same as healing. Just because you continued moving does not mean you healed. You went back to work, you raised the children, you paid the bills, you completed the assignments, you smiled in public, you kept serving. Everyone assumed you were fine because you remained functional. But functioning is not the same as healing. Sometimes productivity is how pain hides. You stay busy because movement keeps the memories from becoming too loud. You solve everyone else's problems because focusing on them prevents you from confronting yourself. The wound may no longer be bleeding publicly, but it may still be shaping your relationships, your choices, and your reactions. Unhealed pain often appears as overthinking, emotional numbness, control, perfectionism, distrust, exhaustion, or the inability to receive love without questioning it. Healing is not pretending that something did not hurt you. Healing is reaching the point where what happened no longer controls who you are becoming. So today's action is to identify one behavior you have called just the way I am. That's just the way I am. Is it really? Then I want you to ask, could this behavior actually be how I learned to survive? Do not condemn the survival version of yourself. She helped you make it to where you are today, but she should not be required to lead the rest of your life. So again, Mordecai Mission will help you understand what happened, identify what it created, and develop a healthier internal foundation. You have functioned long enough. Now it is time to heal. Enrollment for Mordecai Mission is open now. I look forward to seeing you in September. I'm R.C. Blakes. You know, there are women who are strong enough to carry everyone else, but have never been given the space to confront what they are carrying within themselves. You may be successful, responsible, spiritual, accomplished, and still recognize that old pain is influencing your relationships, your confidence, your decisions, and even the way you see yourself. You may have spent years becoming what everyone else needed you to be, while slowly losing touch with the woman God originally created. And this is why Mordecai Mission is returning. Yes, there is going to be another Mordecai Mission cohort. Mordecai Mission is a live 12-week transformational mentoring experience for women, facilitated by myself and my wife, Lisa. Together, we will move through 3 powerful stages. First, we will heal. We will identify the subconscious thorns, emotional wounds, and broken beliefs that have quietly shaped your life. Next, we will discover. We will uncover your authentic identity, your values, your purpose, and the woman beneath the conditioning. And then finally, we will become. We will develop the confidence, discipline, creativity, and habits necessary to walk fully into your future. But Mordecai Mission is not simply another class you watch. It is a framework that the Holy Spirit gave me to help women specifically break free and transform. It is a process you participate in. That is why every applicant will begin by completing a brief transformation readiness and program fitness assessment. The assessment will help you identify your most important growth areas, evaluate your readiness for the process, and determine whether Mordecai mission is the right next step for you. I don't want you there unless you know that this really fits your future. If you are ready to stop merely surviving what happened to you and begin becoming who God created you to be, apply for enrollment consideration today. Mordecai Mission, the live mentoring experience. Heal, discover, become.